trying to get this shut up.
They go play action with Eason. Caught by Nelson left side.
You got 7 points? Nigga's so scared.
Touchdown.
Nah, it just not got the third quarter.
J.J. Nelson.
It just not third
4 yards. And Washington
I
able to
just been
stretch
running.
that
I've
lead
been
out
kind
even
of holding it
further.
down.
Oh, shut up, man.
Well, they were back in the shadows of their own goalpost, and that flipped quickly.
So much for playing it safe. I mean, a conservative, easy call. Run the football, take care of it, create some space, punt the ball away. But no, let's throw it. And sometimes a defense's aggressiveness is used against them because when you've got people backed up, your natural inclination is to try and really force them back, and sometimes they get burned that way.
The Browns drive about to get started. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going.
Bro, how am I getting shot every time I spawn?
The pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base. They bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Mayfield.
Sack him. That's too much time.
He just shot through his person. He shot through his teammate. You don't kill him.
Pressure too great, and he goes down.
Like the footwork back there, I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. Fair catch called for and collected right at the 10-yard line. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory.
Nobody knows.
Here's Eason off the play fake.
Bro, it's gotta be something.
That one incomplete there. Robert Foster,
Look at
the
this shot.
intended receiver.
That gun don't even shoot fast enough.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Play action. It's Eason. He's going to go down. Back in his own 5-yard line. It's a sack.
Oh, why is y'all just...
Joby able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does. I think that call was made not so much to try and get the 1st down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, I got the
Bro,
completion on 3rd.
Okay, bro.
And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10.
Ooh,
and now Cleveland geared up to take the field. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come in a double coverage.
Bro, come on, team, do something,
Picked
bro.
off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football
You nigga can just sit around and just stand up, bro. Oh, my God.
Play action. Eason slings this deep from the corner. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. 3rd quarter action. Appreciate joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10.
Oh, they had call 2 shit.
Off the play fake. Eason. Man open, that's Robert Foster complete.
Ooh,
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Gain on the play. And the
Shit,
Washington
now you ain't
first
supposed to
down.
hit me. I'm nowhere near that shit, but okay.
Off play action. Eason. That's
Bro,
complete
if you
to
don't
his receiver,
fucking
McCoy.
move it, damn, you niggas be wrong.
Washington. Terry McLaurin, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Short kick. One of the up-in will take it now. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Ready to take over again on offense. Out comes Cleveland. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
4-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Mayfield. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop, but when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that will be incomplete. The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. And he barely gets it out of the end zone to the 1. What a disaster. Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
Solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Off the play fake. Eason.
Oh, shit.
Olivier Vernon coming in with some force for the sack that time.
I think
Man, bro, that's a safety.
have the goal line actually extend up into the air.
That's a
and turn
fucking
into
safety.
run. They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. He's at the 50, the 30, 10, touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 98 yards. And Washington going to add on to their lead. And that's the type of play that will give your sideline some juice, a long touchdown pass.
And it's like a bolt of lightning, isn't it? That suddenness of that play brings everyone to their feet in the stadium, and he takes it all the way to the end zone. Give him credit for making that type of a play call. Even more credit for how they executed it.
Very short kick. Now a hit and a loose football. Still going inside the 30. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And that will extend this big lead. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again.
Ain't no way, bro.
And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
at their own.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Come on, man. Stop taking my fucking kill, man.
At halftime, they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more.
And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington
I'm nowhere near that shit, and that shit keep on killing me.
Jonathan Allen, the former first-round pick, getting in there to bring him down. And we're back now here in Cleveland. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. The Browns on third down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. Nick Chubb stopped short, and Washington will take control of the football in great field position. Well, being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on fourth down. They don't come through.
Fucking LMG.
Sometimes it's just showing
Fucking
confidence in your
LMG, bro.
defense. You know that they're good, and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be
Oh my
aggressive, guys.
God, bro.
Go for it.
This shit.
Hey, defense, you got me?
Never lay down.
Intercepted by the Pro Bowl quarterback Denzel Ward. That he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by
trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead.
Man, bro.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this
This
drive.
shit ain't no sending. I need to send it. He didn't get to walk around any fucking direction.
That's good for 28 yards.
First down, Washington.
Off play action. Eason. Forced out, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Olivier Vernon picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? The quarterback gets hit.
Off the play fake. Eason. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. His big day receiving just keeps getting bigger. He's over 200 yards now on the afternoon. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. It's a solid pickup, 8 yards, but work still to do now on third and goal. Eason sets to throw it. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Larry Ogunjobi able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Eason going to try and throw for it. And it is incomplete. They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt. And this Browns defense stands tall. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 13. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Chase Young picks up his second sack of the afternoon. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. A run for Nick Chubb.
Oh, shit. Get off that block.
And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. 27 yards there, a first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
Oh,
That one
this
is
is
caught
right
by
there,
Hunt.
bro. You can't jump
And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Played to Kareem Hunt.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
7-yard line.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score.
Oh, good fake.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A gain of 6 there on first.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing again on second down. Mayfield.
Sack him. Sack him.
Gets the sack, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. Terrell Suggs in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. To throw, Mayfield, and that is incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And we have seen a decline in the numbers. Where does the fault lie? Just him? Maybe the guys up front? Combination?
Well, as you and I both know, it's almost always a collective deal. But in this case, I think maybe the offensive line got a little overconfident. They had blocked so well in the first half, picked up on what the defense was doing. I think we've seen an adjustment now that they have not picked up on, and now they're being a little bit overwhelmed.
On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Off play action. Eason. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
3rd and 13.
Come on, y'all. Hold them damn niggas, man.
Off the play fake. Eason. Open man here is Foster. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Off play action. Eason. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Both running. He can shoot before I can.
Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Caught left side. It's Beckham. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly
What the fuck I
brought
gotta
down.
deal with?
But a nice little gain.
He's in the fucking spawn with
Pick
oh,
up there.
shot
8 yards on the
sit
first
in my
down
fucking
completion.
corner, bro.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
I got you. Oh, God.
Throwing, Mayfield. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield.
By Chase Young.
It's two
A loss
niggas.
of 13 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
So it's Washington getting the victory here. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine.
Oh, it feels good to get a shutout finally. Ooh. 6-6-5.
Bro, how many times these niggas gonna sit in the fuck?
Go ahead and turn that off.